I'm back after 1 month. I do want to apologize, it took me a long time, but let me just say that you need a little bit longer to see how the watch performs, right? So at least 1 month. In 1 week you cannot see everything. I just want to say that I'm very, very happy with the watch. I found it very comfortable, super comfortable. I love the way it feels and I love the way it looks on my hand. There were a few questions on my first video, so I'm gonna start off by answering to that questions. So that's it. Keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is the speaker, which is here you have 3 holes, and the mic, which is on the other side, 1 hole. Did I use it? Yes, I did. So basically, most of the times that I was using it was when I was driving, and I didn't like it because I don't know if it was too noisy or what, but it was on the maximum volume and I couldn't hear what the other people were saying on the other line. They can hear me amazing, but no, for me it was too noisy and I always switched to my phone. So I didn't like that, but hey, it's a watch, so I think it's pretty good. But if you're at home and it's not noisy, you can hear perfectly. Okay, so the operating system and navigating through the system, it's really, really easy. I really love the rotating bezel. I use it more often than just swiping. I find it more easier to use, and the home button and the back button, that's what I mostly use. I think it's more because I don't want fingerprints on the watch, so that's why. But anyways, it's, if you ask me, it's really quick, very responsive. So I liked it. So you probably want to know about the battery. Let me just say that it depends on how you use it. So I usually charge it every evening, or every second day, let's say. If I'm really using it for running and I'm listening to my music, and by the way, if I'm connected to the Iconics, then the battery really drains really fast. I'm usually like listening to the music 45 minutes in the gym, and if it's connected later on during the day with my phone, that's it. I need to charge it in the evening. On the other hand, if you are not listening to the music, if you're not connected, it can last up to 3 days, let's say, 3 days. I did try it one day in airplane mode the whole time, and I had it for 5 days. So I was not connected to my phone at all. So now for the health apps, I find it very useful. So basically it gives you your steps, how many calories you burn, your heart rate. It's really good, but is it accurate? No, it's not. So when I was running, it has, let's say if I'm around 300 to 400 meters, it's off. It's showing more than, for example, the treadmill. One day I did run outside and the GPS came on, and that was okay. I had the whole map. It was showing me the whole map where I was running. But again, it was off. It was not accurate. Another thing, when I was running, I connected it to my Gear Iconics, and usually before the watch I was running with them connected with my phone. So if I'm listening to music and I have a health app that's telling me, okay, keep on going, you'll be running this much, blah 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 blah, the music just gets quiet, it doesn't stop, and then the voice gets louder. That's when you connect it to your phone. But if I'm only connected to the watch, like the music stops and then the voice comes on, which I find very annoying. So I didn't like that. So I downloaded the navigation system. I'm just gonna show you. I just put on my phone just something, just an example. I had to download the app, and now it's loading, and it's showing you on your watch.
Head southwest on 78th Street toward 53rd Street.
No, I'm not gonna go there. This application, it's amazing. and it's gonna cost you 12 dirhams, which is approximately, let's say, 3 euros. I had to pay for it, but I love it and I really use it. I like it. I did go swimming with the watch. So basically what you do, click the home button, Samsung Health. Okay, there's 0 minutes in 6 days. Of course, I didn't do anything last 6 days. I've been lazy. You can choose swimming. You can press start swimming, and if you press it, okay, skip 0. There you go. It's gonna show you time, and it's gonna show you here this watermark. Basically, it turns on the water lock mode automatically. So press the home key button to turn it off, and it's ejecting water. That's it. Finished. You're not swimming anyways. I did wash it straight away afterwards because you know that seawater is very bad. Okay, I'm just gonna put these away and I'm gonna show you something else. I ordered from AliExpress another bracelet. Ta-da! So now, why did I order this? Basically, because of my work, they are telling me that this rubber band is not, it's not very nice. Apparently it's too sporty, so I ordered this one. It was $9 on AliExpress. I did buy it when it was on sale, so I don't even know what's the real price now. I think it was like 20% off. I'm gonna put a link down below so you can maybe if you want to order, but I'm sure you can find it also on Amazon. So this size is 20 millimeters, okay, and it comes together with these two little thingies. So why do you need that? Okay, so the rubber band on the watch, it's super easy to take off. You see this here? You just press it down with my nails and then it came off. So I'm gonna do that on both sides, and I'm gonna put the new one if I can. I know I said it was super easy to take it off, but it's because of my nails, guys. That's the only reason. There you go. Okay. Whoa! What is this? I am pressing buttons. Pressing buttons. Okay. Let's put it in. This is not easy to do. It only looks easy. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Now I just look awkward. Okay, let's turn it. My God, I'm gonna ruin my nail polish. I already did ruin it. I'm gonna cut this. I'm not gonna show you this, guys. Probably. Just to show you how clumsy I am. But hey, I'm doing it. Okay, got it! Woohoo! Finally. How long did it take me? And I wasn't even watching the screen, so I'm sure it looks horrible. Okay, let's try it on my hand, but I think I need to make it smaller. Yeah, it's too big! So I need to, I don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them I need to remove. That's bad. But hey, look, it matches the color. It's really okay for such a cheap price, right? I think it's okay. Now it looks like a proper watch. I don't like this. I like the rubber band more. I really do. I don't know. Leave a comment down below what you think about this. I don't like it. Looks massive now. But hey, if I need to carry it for work, what to do? And yeah, I destroyed my nail polish right there. Another thing that I want to talk about is Bixby. So just to let you know, I really don't use it that much. I try to use it, but I need to say that it's very slow and the voice recognition is not that good. When I say something, it really takes a long time for it to respond, or it really doesn't understand what am I talking about. Most of the time, 99% of the time, it doesn't understand what I'm talking about. No, it was not recording. Okay, I don't know how I did that, seriously. And I was talking for at least 2 minutes. Okay, I wanted to tell you another thing. Because I travel a lot, I use different time zones. So if you press the home button, go to your settings, watch faces, you can customize your dashboard. Basically, there's so many watch you can choose, and I chose this one. So customize. Useful thing, down here in bottom I have the Dubai time, which is also here now. Why is it telling me it's 10 o'clock? That's not correct. It's not correct. What did I do? I was just a few minutes ago I was just like clicking and I don't know what I did. Anyways, okay, so on the bottom you can change the city. So let's swipe. That's battery. You can choose the date, steps, you can change that. Okay, click on that button and you can choose cities that you want. If you click, I'm gonna go back, Dubai. So now you can see this, all the cities, like the major cities in that region that you want to choose, and you just click on it and it's gonna stay on the bottom, and it doesn't matter what's the time in like the oh, see, it's back, 5 o'clock. What's the time, for example, if you're in another time zone. If I'm in Europe, it's still in the corner, it's gonna show me the Dubai time. So let's call it, it's a world watch or something like that. Very, very useful for me, because I really need to know all the time what is it time in Dubai. Well, if I'm in Europe, it's only like 2-3 hours, depending if it's winter or summer. But if I'm going to US or if I'm going to Australia, I'm always lost, especially on those time zones where you have it on half an hour, like in India, something like that. Okay, that's it. So now this watch, as I said in my first video, 1,299 dirhams. I don't know anymore how many dollars is that. Is it worth it? I think it is. I love this watch. I love the way it performs. And Pixie just came on. Pixie came on. Why? Let's take it off. A lot of people stopped me and asked me a lot of questions. I just had to clean it a little bit because I saw stains. You see, that's why I don't use my fingers on it too much. They stopped me, a lot of people stopped me, and they asked me about the watch. They even asked me to take it off, to show it to them so they can feel it on their hands. Basically everybody likes it, and I think it's even going to be better with this one, with the bracelet. But I prefer this, the rubber one. Anyways, everybody has their own preference. So I do want to say it did froze on me once when I tried to use the heart rate. It wasn't on me. I gave it to another person just to try it on, and it didn't wanna do the counting. It didn't want to do anything. The measurements, sorry, not the measurements, and then it just freeze. So I had to reset it. But again, it's like any phone. It can happen to anybody anytime. So let me just say that I was watching now the videos that I did, and I noticed how dirty my screen was. I'm sorry if in some stages you didn't see what was showing on the screen, and if I was not showing the phone because I have a different camera and I was not working properly. Yeah, so sorry for that. I'm gonna clean it now. I'm sure I forgot so many things and that you're gonna have so many questions, so please do comment as much as you want below. Also, criticism is always welcome. This is how I'm learning to do the reviews. Anyways, all the questions are welcome. I will try to answer them as quickly as I can, and that's it. You see, same like in my first video, I changed the language because I have it in Croatian, and still some things are in Croatian, still some things are in English, which I don't understand why. So basically you can see by the time here how long am I doing this video. I think it's 1 hour now. Okay guys, if you have any questions, please ask them. Subscribe to the channel if you like the tutorial, and yeah, see you next time. Thanks guys, bye.